What are your thoughts on peptides?
Peptides, it's it's going to be one of the things that's going to revolutionize even more in it. Now, obviously, there's a FDA getting involved, and they're trying to limit the overall aspect of it. But oral bioavailable peptides like BCP-157 and adenosine, they could be very helpful for recovery, for gut function, especially. So I do see a great deal of value. I myself, I use
You do.
BCP-157 as well on a daily basis. So it's been working out well for me as well. So there's a great value in that. And it's going to hit just there. It's going to expand even more. Even just the use of Ozempic and Mounjaro, that really opened up other people's eyes and into mainstream medicine that biopeptides are here to stay. And people are realizing the value that it brings. Now, obviously, I want to get to the root cause and fix the metabolic issue, but it shows that biopeptides are working, right? So as more and more research and the accessibility of these biopeptides is going to increase, I think it's going to help out a lot more people out there dealing with chronic issues. Now, here's the thing about biopeptides that it's not meant to turn off cell danger response. So the initial inflammatory cytokine, all these things, that has to be fought by tackling the root cause issue and then getting the body back in order. But biopeptides could be just as an adjunctive thing used as a tool to manage and gain the patients to the finish line, I believe. So that's how I see biopeptides in a chronic condition management.
And you mentioned Ozempic. Thoughts
Yep.
on that? Because it's obviously all the rave and everyone in Hollywood is on it and everyone is asking about it. And of
Yeah,
course, it's a vanity drug in some ways.
it
Uh,
is.
what are your general thoughts on the world using it?
Uh, you know, more and more people are wanting to get it, but the issue is the cost. And especially when you're thinking about adding that Ozempic for weight loss management, insurance companies do end up having to reject it. And how willing are you to spend $800 to $900 to get the entire therapy to do it? It really depends. I mean, I'm not here to judge. If you need some extra poundage that you got to lose, here, listen, it works. It works really well. But also there's a downside to that. You're going to have some major cramping issues, stomach problem, diarrhea. If you want to deal with that mess, I mean, be my guest. I'm always about, get the right amount of food, the sleep. You got to poop well. You have to de-stress, get the foundational back in order even before touching those things. If you have trouble doing that beyond that, then look at the root cause. And if you don't want to do that, then there's an easy fix that you could do, but there's always a price you have to pay.
Yeah. People never get the foundations down, right? They just want to skip to the most advanced kind of thing. It's like someone going to the gym and using one of those really isometric motion, like
Oh God.
that no one used, instead of just doing squat, push up, bench press, like get those down first and then maybe move on from that. But that's not the way we usually work.
No, not at all. And that's the reason why I've started picking up more kettlebell and
It's a
just
good
using
one.
kettlebell alone makes a lot of sense in terms of your overall mobility movement. I'm not really into these type of like complex movements. I like to take
Mhm.
fundamental movement exercises that could keep my muscle mass and as well as my longevity. That's what I'm
Yeah.
looking for. My flexibility. What if I gain all these muscle, but then I can't move my body well, and then I'm injuring myself even more? So foundation aspect, including exercise, is very important.